The next move for Bitcoin is gonna be so much more obvious than most people are thinking, because Bitcoin right now is exactly bouncing from the level we pinch perfectly predicted. And more importantly, we are right now looking at a very big opportunity in the market. So of course, I will be exactly discuss this all on today's update video. I will talk about where we're currently exactly sitting in this part of the cycle. I'm gonna be obviously talk about the major historical volatility trap we usually tend to create over the course of the summers. I'm gonna be talking about that, about how bottoms usually get created, and of course about why this is one of the largest opportunities you can actually have a big play on. So this and much more will be getting discussed on today's update video. So don't forget to once again slap on that like button back above 1,000 likes. Will be highly appreciated. And let me jump straight away in towards today's update video. So first of all, honestly, what I want to discuss, piled up liquidity, because honestly, if I'm looking at the liquidity heat map, there is a bunch of liquidity piling up above us. Of course, like you can see, every single time we go lower, we grab out the lower side liquidity. And honestly, what is most likely going to be next is that we're going to be grabbing that top side liquidity that is laying around 120,000 US dollars. So Bitcoin, of course, always follows the liquidity. And since we're right now building up a lot of topside liquidity, I won't be surprised that we're ultimately going to be grabbing it. And of course, in this market, I mean, we've been looking at this bullish divergence, and just like how bullish divergences play out, because this previous bullish divergence on Bitcoin exactly played out, I do also want to be warning the fact of the bearish divergence, because honestly, while everything is nice and beautiful at this moment of time, I do want to warn most of the traders out there that there is going to become a time not very long from now on where we are going to be seeing this bearish divergence on Bitcoin, just like it has been in 2021, play out. And of course, that is going to cause a very, very brutal bear market, just like last time around. And of course, just like it happened in 2022, I want to warn everyone for about what is going to be happening next year. Of course, I don't think this is going to get started tomorrow, but I do think eventually, after the last rally towards the upside, we are going to get a bigger and sustainable period of a downtrend for Bitcoin. So yeah, this is really still the time to be paying attention, because of course, on 2 videos ago, which was recorded on Saturday, I discussed, of course, this major previous level of resistance, which now exactly flipped into support. And of course, I've been talking about these exact levels before we even touched it. And of course, if you did took a long position exactly on this level, you did an amazing job over there. And of course, guys, there is an insane deposit bonus currently running, because if you go to the first link in today's video description, if you sign up an account using the first link in today's video description, and after that, download the application and of course, join the application as well, guys, you will get an insane free $1,000 Ethereum position. So guys, there's an insane deposit bonus currently running, which is only up for the grabs till the 8th of August. But this deposit bonus is honestly one of the craziest one out there. And of course, if you right now download the application, sign up an account using the link below, you can currently get it for freaking free. So make sure to check it out using the link description in today's video. But anyways, I want to discuss the fact that, of course, Bitcoin is exactly bouncing from that upper sloping support line we talked about many times. And of course, as well, what I want to be talking about is that Bitcoin exactly bounced from the support box we talked about many times before. And of course, I just want to repeat myself here. I stated this in many videos before, but whenever Bitcoin is going to be breaking below this red box of support, that is where I think the big brutal correction is going to get started. But as long as Bitcoin is holding this level, I remain to be believing we're going to be strong, the market is going to be resilient. And of course, if I'm just purely looking at timings in this market, it looks clearly like we have about 1.5 to about 2 months left before the ultimate peak is in the market. And I mean, right now, usually during summer, this tends to be happening. We are in a very boring period in the market where volatility is low. But of course, usually whenever summer is going to be ending, which happens about the 3rd week of August, we are about to get very explosive price action yet again here. So a very exciting Q4 is about to happen very soon. And of course, Bitcoin is in the midst of it here. And yes, whenever I do think the market is going to be topping out, I am definitely going to be warning you guys. I do clearly see some topping signals in the market right now, but I don't believe it's the time yet to be exit fully the market. And of course, also guys, if you signed up an account using the link below, you can also start to join my free Telegram chat here. Because guys, if you use the second link in today's video description, you will join my private Telegram group here, where I personally share my own trades, where I share my own signals, and of course, it's not only me, because I hired even 5 other professional traders that also share their trading setup. So guys, if you want to be printing, don't forget to join that group right now. And of course, as well, if we're looking at Ethereum, we have been breaking above this very, very, very critical level of resistance. Right now, flipped it into support. And honestly, this is only yet the beginning of a very, very major move here. And of course, the ETH compared to Bitcoin pair is still getting rejected by this major level here on the top side. But whenever we break this level, we are going to be absolutely flying here. So, of course, I am going to be exactly monitored to that. And all the fractals are exactly playing out here on, of course, especially the altcoin market, on, of course, Bitcoin. And yeah, basically previous resistance is getting flipped into support right now. So this was definitely a little bit of a shorter update video. But of course, if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, slap on that like button. And of course, see you guys on the next one. Peace out. Goodbye.